Grace McIntosh here at the retirement home for the historic Soviet leaders. We're about to ask them some questions. Come with me.
Hello. They've been waiting.
Let's go. Please state your name for the interview.
Hello. My name is Joseph Stalin, the former Soviet leader of Russia.
So tell us what you did.
I started the Cold War.
Why is your face hidden in this interview?
I'm ashamed of these actions I have taken.
How did you achieve this ashamed and the Cold War?
It all started after World War II.
So the question of Germany still remains.
Yes, it still does.
I believe we should help Germany rebuild.
Rebuild? They caused this. They brought it upon themselves.
Stalin, we must learn from history, otherwise we're just going to repeat it.
Instead, we should divide Germany into 4 separate zones, each governed by a sovereign nation.
That is good, but I think we should continue this discussion on a later day. If you'll excuse me, I have a place to be.
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President!
Yes?
Have you found a way to rebuild Europe yet?
Nah, Stalin just wants Europe to lay in rubble.
I may have found an idea.
Yes?
Well, the Secretary of State, George Marshall, has come up with a plan so that all the nations could collectively rebuild Eastern and Western Europe.
Oh, I don't know. Stalin's such a hardliner.
What?
I don't think he'll accept.
Well, you must try.
I will. Stalin, I talked to my Secretary of State, and he's came up with a plan to help rebuild Europe. Stalin, your mustache is kind of falling off.
What do you mean?
Your mustache is just falling off your face.
Are you sure? I think your mustache is wrong too.
No, I think it's in the right area. Yours seems a little misplaced.
You know what? Just don't even waste your breath. I'm communist. I can't accept this deal. It's against my way. Peace. With love. Russia and the U.S. were pitting against each other. We were the only 2 superpowers left after Britain
Years
and
later,
France fell.
the U.S. formed the NATO alliance, and the Soviet Union had to respond back with the Warsaw Pact, and thus the foundation for the Cold War was set.
Do you regret your decision made at that table?
No, the U.S. were trying to steal power from us. I couldn't allow that.
I see. Well, that's all the time we have, folks. Stick around. We'll see some more noble figures.
And now we're here with another historical premier leader. Please state your name.
My name is Nikita Khrushchev.
And what are you attributed for?
I'm attributed for my participation in the Vietnam War, the space race, and the Cuban Missile Crisis, as well as my creation of the Berlin Wall. Should I start with the Vietnam War?
Secure the area over here. Okay, I see it.
Be careful, the Charlies are known for their traps.
Okay. Hey, look! Rick, be careful, it might be a trap. Are you okay, man? How bad is it? It's okay, just give it a few stretches. You're gonna be okay. Just stay with me, man. Just stay with me. Rick, no! Fuck yeah!
The baffled king composing hallelujah.
And then there was the space race. I built the Berlin Wall.
No!
We want freedom! Let us cross!
Say it one more time, I'm gonna shoot you!
Let us cross!
Hey!
Release the dogs!
Joey, get her! Get her, Joe! Get her!
Missile Crisis.
Khrushchev, you know I can't allow you to harbor interballistic missiles in Cuba. It's a threat to the U.S.
What do you mean?
Don't play dumb, Khrushchev. You know what I mean.
Oh, okay. I'll take the missiles from Cuba.
Thank you, and good day.
Right now, we're here with another former premier. Would you please state your name?
My name is Leonid Brezhnev.
And what are you most attributed for, Mr. Leonid?
I did nothing.
Well, look at that. We're running out of time again, folks. That's it. We are back and we are here with another premiere. Will you please tell the audience your name?
My name is Mikhail Gorbachev.
And what are you known for, Mr. Gorbachev?
I tried to reform the Soviet Union.
Hello, we're here to listen to Gorbachev.
Don't interrupt my dog. I brought you here today to discuss the reforms that will need to take place in the Soviet Union to make it uncorrupt.
Reforms? Corrupt? The Soviet Union is neither of these.
Yeah, it is. It is very corrupt. It is corrupt from the resocialization of whoever, my last guy that I took out. I'm going to introduce the perestroika and the glasnost. The perestroika is going to be an attempt to reform the Soviet Union, and glasnost is going to attempt to take care of individual freedoms.
You do understand, but if you do this, you're going to anger some very influential people in this country.
I will not anger nobody. Nobody will be angered. It will be all fine.
I warned you.
You want
That's all I can say.
And what are you most attributed for, Leonid?